Hey guys, what's going down? How y'all doing today? How's y'all's weather? I'm roasting in the desert. And here the other day, I was feeling bad for cognitive burnout because of all that darn heat. You see, as you know, your boy here's going up in the heat with no chance for escape. You see, it's not entirely accurate. And I broke it down for the cog a little bit. You see, I will have my van up there. And me and my oldest Zaki Poo, we like to roll on into the town. It's about 3 miles away. It's a nice little drive, goes along the lake, do some nice pretty scenery, down to the little country bumpkin store there in town. We like to go hang out there and eat some corn dogs and some potato logs. We get us a little Mountain Dew, of course, fountain style usually. Sometimes we go over to the Maverick for that situation. So we do like to get away from the camp and go do that. And your boy knows if he has to, he can bust it home for a day or two. You see, I'm most worried about getting physically sick up there. And it's an interesting dynamic with mentally ill people. We always talk about the mental side of things. But one of the biggest problems with mental illness, as a lot of you know, is that mental illness often causes physical illness. So I'm worried I'm going to get too darn stressed out up there. I'm going to overheat, and I'm going to get a little hospital ride down through the beautiful scenery. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm not going in with it thinking this is going to happen. But I'm saying it's going to be pretty darn hot up there. And I know your boy, and your boy don't do heat. He just doesn't. And we're looking at a record year up there. Heat that we have not seen since me and my boy, my best friend in high school, were up there on the family trip, and he decided, Mikey, I don't know what suntan lotion is, and if I did, I wouldn't use it anyway. And I said, dude, you're a freaking idiot. And he said, be that as it may, I shall turn into a lobster bake. And that's exactly what he did. You see, he was so red and was cooking so much, you could have fried a steak on him, not just eggs. And your boy knows because we were in the big tent with my little brother and his homie, and my boy was so freaking hot that he raised the temperature in the tent about 8 degrees. So that's the kind of situation we're looking at here. Now your boy ain't going without the sunscreen, and he ain't going in the sun all that much. So there's a possibility if I stay in the shade and I keep the lotion on that I won't fry too hard. But then y'alls know probably what goes down with the sunscreen. You put it on, and when you sweat really hard, it starts to drip into your face and get in your eyes and in your mouth. So we're looking at a lot of potential disaster here. And that's not just including my nephew that I'm going to have to hide from a lot of the time. See, I also like to take naps while I'm up there in the tent. But you see, when the tent's going to be 110 degrees in there, it's going to be a little hard to lay in there and take a nap. So hopefully the hammocks will be up this year. Hopefully those old bags up front are going to allow the hammocks. And they won't come back in the little golf carts like Homeboy did on Father's Day. Hopefully I won't have to break it down mentally ill style for any of the old folk there. But if I do, you guys will be some of the first to know because it will be recorded. So wish me luck. Tomorrow begins quite the journey of a week here. It's going to be full of a lot of mayhem, a lot of excitement, a lot of chaos, anxiety, but mostly heat. And you're going to have a front row seat for all of it. So I hope y'all are well. Hope you're doing good. I hope when you're sitting in your air conditioning for the next week, you're thinking of your boy and sending him cool wishes. So we shall talk to y'all later. The 100th video coming up pretty soon. Just a reminder. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. You like that? It's like I'm signaling in the airplane on the tarmac. Reminds me of a little trip down to get the boat in Arizona. I might feel like that actually in the next couple of days. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow, probably at the lake. If not, you'll still see me.